Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the ISU European Figure Skating Championships 2023 here in Espoo, Finland. This is a small medal ceremony for rhythm dance. A kind reminder to the skaters that these are provisional medals, and you'll get the real ones in a few months. Third, I have the winner of the small ISU bronze medal from Finland, Julia Turkkila, Mattias Versluis. Second, and the winner of the small silver medals from Great Britain, Lila Fair, Lewis Gibson. And first, and winner of the small gold medal from Italy, Charlene Guignard, Marco Fabri. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations again to the medalists, and we will continue the press conference.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Oh.
I was just counting.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the press conference for Ice Dance Rhythm Dance. In first place, Charlene Guignard, Marco Fabri from Italy. In second place, Lila Fair, Lewis Gibson from Great Britain. And in third place, Julia Turkkila, Mattias Versluis, Finland. First of all, congratulations for top 3 today. And we will start question for all of you, and we will start from Charlene and Marco, and the same question for all of you. So about today's rhythm dance, what are your thoughts about that, and what about the audience?
Well, I think that the two questions you made are really related to each other, because the audience today was really nice and warm, so it really helped performing the way we performed, or at least the way we felt we performed. So it's been probably the easiest rhythm dance of the season in terms of like performing on the ice, thanks to the audience. So we're very happy that it happened at Europeans.
I think we're all going to have the same answer, that the crowd was amazing today and so supportive and uplifting. And I think to have such a positive environment really boosts the performance. So it was a lot of fun for all of us. And like Marco said, a really easy, joyful performance as a result.
Yeah, our performance was very nice today. We were really in the moment and enjoying the moment. And we stayed really focused throughout the whole program, and of course the home audience is always extremely nice, and we could really feel the support, and it helped us to enjoy the performance even more today.
So it was very, very exciting today, and there is like the top 5 and 4. There is not many points. So, what are your expectations for tomorrow's free dance and we can go again like the first and the second and third?
Well, we'll try to like delete this day and start a new day tomorrow from zero, because it's important always to split the two performances. Like today was good, but tomorrow is another day, so we have to restart our brain, our body, and like start the day with new energies, new motivation, and that's what we're gonna try to do.
I think that we're both very excited to perform our free dance tomorrow. With the way the crowd was today, that's always exciting for us, and we've made a few little changes that I think are going to be fun.
Yeah, we will try to refocus and tomorrow show our best and enjoy the audience.
Thank you. And now it's a possibility for the media over here on site to ask questions. Please raise your hand and we will bring the microphone. So, gentleman over here on left side.
My question is for Charlene and Marco. So you have changed twice your rhythm dance today, this season so far. Last time it was a change of music, and this time we saw a quite big change of the choreography and technical elements. So can you tell us a bit about the reason why you made such changes, and how satisfied are you with this version of the choreography now?
Well, the first big change you mentioned about the music was after the 2 Grand Prix. We felt that the last music we chose was not very strong for like to end the rhythm dance. So we tried to find a new piece of music that could help us finish the program in a stronger way. And then the major change we made for this European Championship was the rotational lift. Like we had a straight line lift until the Grand Prix final, but apparently it didn't work that well because we didn't get a very good score on that element. So we're gonna ask for some feedbacks again and try to work on that for the World Championships. We'll made it.
So other questions over here on site? Please, gentleman over there on the right.
Thank you. Thank you all to show us your best each time. You have very different styles, and it's a question, I'm sorry, I hope it doesn't take too long, to all three of you, all three teams, about the balance between first part for you two, and second part, first part which is sometimes very thought of, you know, with the step sequences, and then the second part that goes with a stronger, as you said, Marco. You have a different approach, but how do you manage to balance between those step sequences and the explosion of Rio de Janeiro, which comes after? May I ask?
Yeah, sure. You can ask whatever you want. Well, I think that you can skate on like a step sequence on a fast music, but of course it's a little bit, I have to be honest, easier to like make clean steps, perform clean steps when you have a little more time. So that's why we decided at the beginning of the season to put the step sequence and the partial step sequence on two pieces which were not super fast, because we in the past we used to, like last year for example, Michael Jackson, we skated a step sequence on a very fast music and it was a little bit harder to get the steps. So that's why we chose to approach the rhythm dance this year this way. And we also wanted to finish the program with the choreo step on a strong music. Like, I think that the impact of the program for us would have been better. We thought that it would have been better with a fast last piece of music with the choreo steps. So that's why we decided to follow this path.
Yes, I think often every season the elements have changed in the rhythm dance, so you sort of look at what you have available and what you need to skate, and you choose the music accordingly, and agreed with Marco that often step sequences can be easier on a slower tempo, but also you have to take into consideration the whole vibe of your program. You have 3 minutes to make a mark and show something, and you have to choose again accordingly to that.
Well, yeah, we have the partial step sequence in the rumba, which is slower, and it's of course easier to do the steps, but it's not always like that. And we have the midline step sequence in the last part of the, which is really fast, and well, we wanna try to balance and haastaa.
Challenge. We like to
Challenge
challenge.
ourselves and improve. So that's why we have now the step sequence in the fast part.
Thank you very much. And then it's question over here in front.
A question to Julia and Matthias. So we are in Finland, and you are the first ice dance team since Rakamakoko to be in a medal position. And they also, I remember they skated very well and won their first medal in Europeans in Helsinki. So how is your approach into the free dance, being so close to the stream?
I mean, we try to just focus on tomorrow and not really think about the medal yet.
We want to show our best, and that's the most important thing, and enjoy this special opportunity.
Yeah.
So do we have more questions over here on site? They're back.
I think you may all have been asked at some point this season your thoughts about not having the pattern dance in the rhythm dance, but I'm curious, now that you're partway, most of the way through the season, if you feel like, given that we've all just had this conversation about various step sequences, how you're feeling about that change this year, and if you'd like it to stay.
Well, I think that it's nice to experience to make new experiences every season. It's always like a motivation to work on different things. So this year it was, for all of us, it was new to perform a choreo step in the rhythm dance. So it's been really nice to approach the work on the choreo step, try to which is not really easy to bring Latin into a choreo step, because sometimes you try things off on the floor and it's not really the same thing performing down on the ice. So it's been a nice journey. And then you have to ask the technical commission of the ISU, which is over there, what they want to do next season about the pattern dance. But it's been a nice experience, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. It's been nice to mix it up and to get to try new things and adapt to whatever rules come our way. And I'm a huge fan of the choreo steps, so I've really enjoyed this. And also just being able to stylize the steps and the dance according to the Latin style. I think it's been a great opportunity to really practice that dance and bring it onto the ice.
Well, we agree with all the points over here. Nothing to add.
So we have one question over there.
So if we use the chance that all the technical people from the ISU technical committee are here, what is your favorite rhythm dance if you were to choose for next season?
Wait.
What do you mean? Like music style? So what we would like to perform next season? I don't know. This is a big question.
More Latin.
I don't know. Tango.
Barbara,
tango.
what do you want?
Barbara told me tango. Why not? Tango.
Tango.
No, I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
no, I mean, there are many things that are really beautiful on the ice. So whatever it will be, will be.
and I think you learn to love it too throughout the season.
Yeah.
It's always a challenge no matter what at first, and then as you begin to master it with the time and the training, you grow fonder for whatever style.
Yeah, she's right.
Agree.
So I don't see no more hands over here. Do we have questions on remote?
Remote press, if you have any questions, please raise your hand. No questions from remote.
So we don't have any questions from the remote. So thank you very much, everybody. Good luck for the free dance. Thank you and kiitos.
Thank you.